Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Simon Plays the Planetcrafter. Um, we have a good start here, to be honest. We got set up a nice little first base. We got a beautiful view. Got one heater. We got 4 Tech 2 drills out there, and yeah, there they are. Some beautiful solar panels. We got 3 of these oxygen creating veggie tubes. So we're progressing nicely. What we are hoping to find right now is aluminum, so we can get the backpack and the mining speed, and also these solar panels need aluminum, and the better tech that is coming along needs aluminum. But iridium would also be great, so we can start getting up on the heat level here. Getting these ones will help to get the oxygen going as well, so we can get the even better heater and so on and so forth. These things are kind of interwoven, so you can't just focus on one. They kind of unlock things that help each other along the way. So we're looking for iridium and aluminum, really. And we got a bunch of oxygen refillers and a water canister, so we should be good for a little bit of walking around the planet. See what we can find in the big red desert. There's something over there for sure. And there's something over here. And there's not much down there. Well, that's mine, so we can set up an oxygen station and a base out here, because this looks like a good place to mine. Oh, these must have come from the asteroids. Yeah. Alright, so what do we need? We need titanium. We need 2 titanium. Yeah, we'll just grab these. Let's see if we can find a piece of titanium somewhere. Doesn't look like it. So this is a good spot to set up a little mining place. We need another titanium. Yeah, I'm hoping I can do this before we run out. That will... Oh yes, perfect. Let's get that water going. Okay. There was a wreck over here. Well, we probably need more of this. We're gonna set up a base also over at the wreck site, so we can explore that. And that will likely give us, well, I hope it will give us some food and some good tech. We need more iron, I think. 3 iron, yeah, we got 2 iron. There we go. We need more food. Otherwise, we will not make it. We will not last long enough to get to farming. Alright, let's get going. Living compartment glass. Alright. And transmission screen. And communication antenna. They're the most important. Right now. We got bigger fish to fry. Oh, we got a box up there. Yeah, let's go take a peek at that. Oh yeah. A little bit of food. And that one is needed. And these will be needed later. And there's a piece of aluminum. Let's just set up a base over here, and then I will go back home and oh yeah, we need to go back home and build these veggie tubes. Yeah, and then we can explore this wreck once we set that up. But yeah, good finds. Well, let's just set up our base, exploration base here. That's a little bit high. Oh, we need titanium. Jeez. Not very well planned there, right? Fortunately, in this world, materials just lay around on the surface like that. It's very convenient. There we go. We don't have any iron on us. We can worry about that later. I was just thinking about setting up a chest there. But yeah, this rig will very likely have some important stuff for us. Let's go up to this box up here, and I think we got enough room to clear it out. Yeah, but we can't. No, we're not gonna. We're gonna delete that later. Alright, now we gotta find our way back. I hope I don't get lost. I hope we get that beacon soon. Well, it's up there somewhere. Let's just refill our oxygen here. At the mining station. And let's go. Normally it would be wise to put bases as waypoints along the way. I should probably do that. I should take my own advice on that, right? It's some kind of marker, so I know this is the way home. Right, up here I think. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Good, so we got to set up those veggie tubes. They will make a big difference. And then as we explore the rig and all that, the terraformation will just keep going. What do we need for those? Ice. We get some ice out of this. How about the power consumption? 1.25. Yeah, we can at least set up 2 of those. We need to deposit stuff. Oh, yeah, not like that. Okay. Yeah. Let's get this set up. We need it. Yeah, look, 1.2 oxygen versus 0.15. So, dang it. I need more inventory space here. Oh, right. No amount of clicking will help if we don't have the room in there. Okay. That should give us the ice. And we can go out and get the ice we need for the next one. Yeah, like oh, we got indoor ladder. Wow. That means not useful. We will get the usual stuff. But yeah, I'm a bit concerned about our food situation, so we need 2, I would like 3 of those, so let's get 2 more ice. Yeah, we got the room for that. We're probably gonna need some other materials as well. We can just get the ice for now, and we can plant the other mining once we get this set up. So these one are 200%ers. That is good. Silicon. We got that. Perfect. get that decommissioned. And a better one. Do we have the power? Oh, we don't. We don't have the power. Cobalt. Got one cobalt. Let's go find one more cobalt. There we go. That was easy. Let's get that going. Yeah. My hunch about the power was right. Good. Now let's see. Probably need something else now. Silicon. Silicon. Yeah, we need to go find some of that. That's probably one. Now running low on food and water again. Alright. Yeah, we just got the lerma seed now. Gotta make some water for that. Yeah, we're not looking good on the food side here. How are we doing on the power? 6.25. Yeah, we can afford that. We just need silicon. The quicker we get to something that produces food for us, the better. Yeah. That will take a lot of stress off my shoulders. Yeah, we'll put it there for now. And you get that. Okay. Alright. So we got the oxygen going quicker. Now we got the Tech 2 heater. This is what we want. That's a 12 ppt. That's gonna take a lot of time. We can't do more with this until we get better veggie tubes. And I don't see those coming along soonish. Yeah, 2 iridium and an aluminum. So right now it is going back out to explore, really. Let's get those. So we got one aluminum. What can we do with one aluminum? Can we make? Nope. We can make that one. I'm gonna hold off on that for now. But we got the oxygen production increased. Now we can hope for iridium, so we get some of those beautiful Tech 2 heaters going. And we'll probably find iridium over there, I think. But first I want to explore that wreck. Get us new technology and perhaps a lot of food. Yeah. Both of those things sounds very nice. Yeah, I think that's where the iridium is. Now, of course, if I randomized this, I wouldn't know. But again, if the iridium then get locked behind a terraformation wall where we can't get to it without increasing our heating, and we just don't have the heaters, then yeah, you're kind of locked out of the game that way, and that's no fun. So I want to make sure that we can actually complete our goal. Let's clear out this one, and we can use the materials we get to set one up in our exploration base over here. Yeah, we're doing great. We are doing great. Just gotta rush a little bit here to get the food production. And once we have that, we can take a little bit more slow and enjoy the ride. Do we have something here we want to put away? Nope. Let's go explore that wreck. See what we get. We got a stair down there. Let's check the other side. We can't do those yet. Need to take 2 deconstruction chip. Oh, what did I deconstruct there? I don't know. Well, I got an iron, so that's okay. It's probably some of that. Alright, that's more. We got food. That's good. Okay. Seeds there. We can make some more oxygen production. I definitely would like to do that. Let's go this way. Eggplant seeds. Yeah, this light is not the best in the world. Let's get out. Get some oxygen and empty out our backpack here as well. Let's make some more of these. We are going to need them. Alright, so we got eggplant, and these 2 we want to set those up. Oh, that's a 300%er. That's very good. But yeah, we got more exploration to do in here for sure. So let's get to work here. Yeah, I think we got everything from there. Nothing behind it. Oh, we got some more. Oh, that's check. Definitely taking that. And seeds. That's very good. We can't deconstruct those, sadly. And we got a ladder up here. That's just one door open to a power plant. More tech. Alright. That's a seed, right? What are we gonna have? Food. Oh, iridium. And aluminum. Oh boy. That's some good stuff in there. Hold on. Let's get some of this stuff out that we don't really need. I think I should go back to base and set up some heaters. Get that going. See if I can avoid using a oxygen refiller. Oh yeah, there you go. Perfect. So, 2 tech, some food. Yeah, I would like to bring that one. We don't really need that one too much. Don't think we can use that yet. Let's deposit some of that. We're gonna need that here anyway. I'm gonna take the food. Gotta take 3 oxygen tank. Do I want the llama seed? Yes, I do. We can just eat that. Okay, I think got everything here. Let's go back home and let's set up some heaters and get that going. Because we really need to get food production. If we don't get that, we starve to death. And that's no way to terraform a planet. That's just a little bit of fertilizer. It's not gonna do much. So we best stay alive. And get the job done with machines instead of our own biological self. So we have to focus on getting that food up. And that means getting the terraformation up to the point where we can build those. We can get back to the rig later. Seems there's some really good stuff in there. So I made the right call in going there instead of going over there. Alright. Need some water. Now that beautiful view. Yeah. It's very lovely. Yeah, I don't know if it's an improvement with a blue sky. This is very beautiful in itself, but yeah, we got room for that, so we can make a water bottle. But yeah, we need the blue sky, we need the atmosphere, and once you start getting forest and water on the surface and all that, yeah, that is very beautiful as well. Alright, let's make that water. Okay, so we got some tech. Let's start unlocking that. Agility boots makes us move faster. I like that. Tech 2 mining speed. Alright, first things first. Let's get some room in our backpack. Now we're gonna hold on to those. I'm gonna put these seeds away. That's gonna be for a little bit later. Oh yeah, this one as well. Okay. We want the Tech 2 ones. And for that we need yeah. So let's make sure we deconstruct the right thing here. We just need a piece of titanium. Guess you don't have, so let's go find one. Wasn't so bad. Got another storm thing going here. Alrighty, so this one takes 3.5. We have that. And take a look at the heat generation, 0.3, and this one is 4.5, so that's well over 10 times as efficient. So one of these is 10 times of the small ones, so that's gonna make a big difference. We don't have enough iridium for another one, sadly. We would have it in this one, but we cannot split that up. We do have the aluminum though, but yeah, we have an iron silicon. We just put down a small one. 2.5 energy. Yeah. So we needed a silicon, right? Silicon. Might as well put it down and get it producing. It's a 1/10 of the big one, but yeah, that's what we can do right now. So let's do it. We are getting a little bit cramped space-wise. There we go. All right, that will start unlocking these, and I really want that beacon. We need more room, so let's look into adding another one of these. So where do we want that? Could add it here, I suppose, and move the screen. Or yeah, let's I guess a 2x2 is most logical. We can move this window further down. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the 2 iron and 1 titanium. And then we can look into why not just make both of them, so 2 titanium and 4 iron. And then let's take a look at if we can make some of those new the new backpack and agility boots. I think I'm gonna hold off on. Yeah, I want to preserve my aluminum. We'll see what it takes to make those, and then we'll go from there. Right, we need to deconstruct that, I'm sure. And let's just clear the area here. Yeah, it's gonna hang over the edge here. More room, very nice. Yeah, that's no good. Let's see if we can. Let's move you over here then. I've got a progress screen. Nah, that doesn't do it. I don't think we can fit the progress screen there anyway. Right, let's get the window up. I don't know about those. We want that view, right? Progress screen. I would like that. And silicon cobalt. I think we got some right? No. Right, out to mine again. What was it? It was 2 silicon now. Silicon. All right. Let's get that up. That gives a nice graphical view of what terraformation stage we are in and what our progress are to the next one. And that's going to help the feeling of progress. All right. We are in the barren state. We are 12.9% towards blue sky, and it's ticking up all right, let's see. So that's good. Okay. Backpack. That takes aluminum, so we're not doing that. What about that? That takes 1 aluminum. It is kind of important, to be honest. But I'd rather have that. But we could bet on finding an aluminum in the wreck. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get iron, titanium, silicon. And then go back to the wreck with better equipment. So we just need an iron and a silicon now. That's the iron. That looks like a silicon, and it is. Very good. We are running a little bit low on food and water again. That's a bit concerning. We do have the seeds to grow food now. We just need the company to unlock the technology for it. Right, oxygen thingy. So we are at 200. Now we are 280. So that's almost 30%. No, it's almost 50% increase in that. So we need an ice. We don't have any ice. We do not. Oh, we can swap out some. Yeah, we got these 300 and a 400%. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's 200. Let's get these better ones going. I should have done that immediately. So, double bed, that's not really exciting. Let's see, what would oxygen bring us? Oh, yeah, we need that. Oh, we're getting close to it. Yeah, let's focus on that instead of going to the wreck actually. So let's make another one of those. We have the power, right? No, we don't. So we would need. Yeah, we're just gonna build one of these, to be honest. That takes aluminum. We don't have a lot of that. So iron, cobalt, silicon. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta get that food going. There's no way around it. Yeah, we need more of that beautiful ice. We got some over here. So what are we looking at? We need iron. Okay, what do we need for this one? Iron, magnesium, silicon. So silicon. Oh, we need ice for that. Do we have room? Yeah, we got room. Silicon. Let's get that ice. We should have 3. Yes, we got 3 of those. Very helpful to have more oxygen. Ah, that's not what we want. That's what we want. Alright, we got it. Let's go build it. The food grower will not come unless we build these things. If we build it, they will come. I'm getting a little bit lost here. Oh, that's a crate over there. Can I get to that? Are we doing alright with oxygen? I think we are. That crate is very close. Master base over here. Alright, good. We should be able to make it. Yeah. Without that extra oxygen, we would have had to use a refill on that. So we saved 2 cobalt right there. Very nice. And we got another eggplant thingy. Right. Solar panel. We got the food grower, ladies and gentlemen. We got the food grower. Okay. We will just add them here then. Let's build the food grower right away. It takes 15 energy. We don't have that. Oh god, that's 2 point something of these guys. And one of these. Oh, I don't want to use my. Yeah, we already used that, right? Now we have one. That means I had 2 of those. Yeah, it must have meant that. Well, we need the food grower. I will. How much do we need? 6.7. And we need 15. And we need 2 of these. Right. Let's make some room here. And let's go get cobalt and all that. And we need 2. Right. It's a lot of work to be done here. So we got 4 silicon. That's more than enough. We need 2 iron. Okay, so we need 3 cobalt. That's all we need. Alright. Let's see if we can. So it looks like there's some over here. That's 3 cobalt here. Perfect. Okay. That means we are not as much on the clock anymore once we get this set up. We need more than 1 food grower though. So So, you know what? Perhaps I should just build that take two solar panel and then just set up. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. We need the food, and then we have the ability to explore more freely. Oh no, we need aluminum for the food grower. Yeah, okay, right. There's no way around it. And now we need the water bottle. Yeah. Okay, where do we want the food? We can have the food here. That's a good spot, right? Okay. What do we want to plant though? Let's go beans. Beans are nice. All right. We need more. We need more though. We need more food. So that means our new bottleneck is aluminum and power. A power we can solve. Right. That's at 5. Ooh, I want to wait for that. So I can put down a beacon and make sure I can always find my way back. That's important. If we want to stay alive. And it's a way away. There we go. Beacon. Titanium. Oh, aluminum. Oh, man. Right. Okay. Got oxygen. We got a piece of food on us. We need to go explore the wreck. We need more aluminum. There's no way around that now. We need that for the beacon. We need that for the food growers. Yeah. So we go back to the wreck. How are we doing on time? Yeah, we got 8 minutes. We should be okay, right? We can explore a little bit more here. So I think I can just go straight for the wreck. Now that I got the extra oxygen in the tank, should be fine. Is that a box over there? It is. No, it isn't. I must have been seeing things. That's a shame. That's kind of hopeful. I would like 3 food growers. That's taking a lot of power. So it's going to take a ton of solar panels until we get enough aluminum to make the Take 2 version. Oh, the nuclear power plant. No, those are great. Let me just check if there's anything. No, I don't see any boxes in the immediate vicinity here. Let's go refill our oxygen and then have another dive into this quite large wreck actually. Alright, anything we want to drop? Yeah, we don't need to be carrying that around. Yeah, we don't have any... no, we didn't leave any aluminum behind. Alright, let's get back in here. See what else we can find in here. Yeah, we got everything here. I don't think we got everything up here though. Yeah, we need a power thing for that. Oh, we got a seed. Take that and dismantle it. Can't do that yet. Oh, we got a seed over here. Oh, beans. Okay. Yeah, I think that's everything from up here. For now, there's still Can't do anything with that. Still things to explore down here, I'm sure. Yeah, I think we got all that. We cannot deconstruct any of that. Nothing behind there. Perhaps we did get everything from this wreck. Nothing there. Let's go refill our oxygen and go back in and check the other area. Just want to double check to make sure that we get everything. Yeah. We need water. There you go. So we got staircase here. Can't do anything with that. So let's check out what we got here. Oh no, we are far from done here. Good. Another tech piece. Seeds. Oh yeah, we can grow food for days with all this. I think we need 3 tiered food growers. And that should probably be enough. There we go, there's another thing. Yeah, it's important to keep your eyes open. Do we want? No. Right. Oh, aluminum, ladies and gentlemen. Did you see that? That is beautiful. We don't need that. There's a ton of iron in that. So we got everything from here. Alright. But we need to go back outside to empty out our backpack here. But that aluminum, that's gonna be very good. I'm sorry, the voice is a little bit struggling. With those we can make 2 more food growers. That will solve the food problem. We just need a ton of solar panels, so I'd rather have I'm getting stuck on something there. I'd rather have a little bit more aluminum so we can make those better solar panels. Right, so let's make sure we're not missing out of any aluminum down here. What's this? Rocket engine. That sounds like something that could be useful. I'm gonna take all these seeds. Aluminum. Oh, and iridium. Oh, love it, love it. Yes, more of that. Ah, we're golden. Look at all that. We are golden. Yeah, that is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to fuel the terraformation process very nicely. And our belly with that aluminum. Once we make some food growers, that is. Alright. That's going to be a little bit of running back and forth to the home base with all that stuff. That's something I can do off camera though. Unless you insist on watching that, but I don't think you will. So I will be doing that off camera. Yeah, let's get all that. And let's get all that. So we didn't get a solution for the power plant though. So we cannot open the doors of this wreck. Oh, we got some seeds here. We almost missed. Yeah, it's a good idea to double check, because of this little flashlight here is so easy to miss something. It seems like you're a little bit on the clock with that oxygen. And down here, we got all that, right? But we got some oxygen refillers, so we are perfectly safe. Yeah, let's just grab a little bit of that iron. Because why not? It's iron we don't have to mine. That's it's not a bad thing. Let's get back to our ship, shall we? No, not our ship, our base. Right. And then let's we need a little bit of wiggle room here, so we can be selective of what we bring. We're gonna bring all the aluminum, that's for sure. So let's get a hold of that. Oh yeah, we want these guys for the new tech. Oh, we got a piece of aluminum there. Let's put away that. Let's grab that. That's a 200%. Yeah. Are we going to set up beans, right? So let's bring the bean. Alright, let's bring the bean. Yeah. That's gonna be it for this time, ladies and gentlemen. I will be walking back there in the next episode. We will set up our food supply, I think. That would be a wise thing to do for sure. But yeah, let's get this back home, and that will mean we are all ready for next episode to set all that up. That was a good haul. There's a lot of good loot there. I'm really happy about the aluminum. So we can set up some of those better solar panels. And the beacon. I'm gonna set up the beacon. I have to. That's just a very nice safety measure to have. So definitely gonna set that up. And we need 2 more food growers. And then you can see, so that's 3 aluminum. And we got 6 aluminum. So we can set up 2 of the improved solar panels if we need that much power. I think we might get away with just 1. And then we can see if there's any other of the other upgrades you want. Backpack or agility boots, that kind of stuff. We'll see what we can afford. Oh no, yeah, we need heaters. Yeah, we probably can't afford any of the upgrades, but yeah, we should get the heater, to be honest. That's what we should be getting. So yeah, but we'll look into all of that in the next episode. But let's just unlock these compass. That's okay. And Tech 2 agility boots, and we haven't gotten Tech 1. We do have super alloy. We found some of that, and we have the fabric, but those 2 pieces of aluminum. Yeah, but that's a 30% move speed increase. That is pretty significant, to be honest. Yeah, this one takes aluminum. We're not building that. But yeah, I would love to have those agility boots. But that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.